What's up, everybody, and welcome to an all-new episode of Casters of Horror. I'm Chris Mess.
I'm Shane, and this week's movie is totally killer.
Yeah, bro, totally, like, killer, you know?
That's right.
Like, Amazon Prime, what's up? Totally. Yeah, totally killer. This movie came out of nowhere-ish, somewhat. And then hit our streams, and now we have what I called the mixture of Back to the Future meets Scream.
Yeah.
If you count
both movies of which get name dropped in the film, so
they do, and rightfully so.
Oh yeah.
This movie is about a young lady who goes back in time and tries to stop the killer from this serial killer from killing 3 of her mother's classmates and her mother's killer from the present time.
Yeah.
Yeah, wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Because to set that up a little better, the serial killer killed 3 people back then, and
yes,
then,
and then in present day,
comes back after all this time, to kill her mom.
So she goes back in time to stop him before it happens. Anyway, it stars Kiernan Shipka. If you guys recognize her from The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina the Teenage Witch, she was also in Mad Men. She was in some other films. I could pull up the IMDb, but I'm not going to. It also has Olivia Holt playing the younger version of her mother. Olivia Holt is, I don't know, she's supposedly somebody that I should know or something, because they're like, she's from these things. And I'm like, I don't know who that is. She was from the show Cruel Summer. I guess she was from the cartoon Spider-Man. Runaways, she was in that. Cloak and Dagger, she played Dagger in that.
Okay.
So anyway, like, they're like, oh, she's all over Instagram, and I'm like, I don't have a clue who this girl is, because I'm old. Julie Bowen plays the mother, Pam Hughes. Julie Bowen, of course, from Happy Gilmore, Modern Family, Ed, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Well, one episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm. She was in the new version of DuckTales. She was Penumbra.
Okay.
Yeah, you know who that is?
I do. Yes.
Okay, you do. Yeah, because you're a big fan.
I am.
I know. That's why I said it. And then her dad is played by Lachlan Monroe. If you've seen this guy's face once, you've seen him everywhere. Freddy vs. Jason, White Chicks, Night at the Roxbury, Scary Movie, Creep Show, Riverdale, Joe Pickett.
He's very much one of those actors that you say the name and I'm like, who? And
who?
I see who he is. I'm like, oh, him. Yeah, okay.
That guy. There's a lot of those guys running around.
Great in this movie too. Really funny. Really funny in this movie.
And then there's a whole cast of teenagers that did an incredible job in this. Oh, and of course, the comic relief brought to you by Randall Park. If you guys don't know who Randall Park is, hilarious dude. He was WandaVision. He was Fresh Off the Boat.
Oh, yeah.
The Interview. Strays, Solar Opposites. But where's the one that I'm looking for? I don't know. It was a new, but it just came out, and it had. Oh, he was in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania. I think he was in Ant-Man and Wasp too. It's the one that had Keanu Reeves in it, and Always Be My Maybe. That's it. Where it's him, and now I'm gonna go like way down a rabbit hole. I haven't done this for a while. Him and Ali Wong, hilarious movie. Anyway, if you guys haven't checked that one out, check it out. It's got Keanu Reeves playing a douchebag version of himself, and it's great. Um,
He was also, I believe, um, he was Asian Jim in one episode of The Office.
yes, he
One
was,
of
wasn't he?
the classic cold opens.
Oh my word, he was. I
Yeah,
forgot all about that. Oh man, Randall Park,
yeah,
great guy,
great guy, great actor.
great actor. I don't know him personally,
Yeah,
but we'll hang out. I'll hang out with him. Why not? Um, anyway, yeah, great cast of people.
oh yeah,
Like we
yeah.
said, came out on Amazon Prime. So it's free to watch there if you have a Prime subscription. What were your thoughts on this film? Do you want to go first or should I go first?
Uh, well, if you want to, I always go first. So let's hear what you
Okay.
have to say about it.
Scream meets Back to the Future. Some of my favorite films.
Yeah,
Um, I think they did the time travel right. They did the
yeah,
serial killer stuff right. I love how she ends up little things end up changing the future and all that sort of stuff. They did it right. This was just a solid film from start to finish. I loved every bit of this. Kiernan Shipka did a great job in it. Everybody else did a great job in it. And to me, it was a fun, hilarious horror film.
uh-huh.
Um, a little, it's more on the comedy side than the horror, I would
Oh, for
say.
sure. Yeah, yeah,
Um,
without a doubt.
it does have horror elements in it for sure. I mean, the whole serial killer thing.
Yeah,
There is some gory moments,
yeah,
um, but all in all, great film.
yeah.
Absolutely love this.
Cool.
It was radical, as we used to say back in the day. So, what were your thoughts?
My thoughts is I don't know where exactly it will land, but this one is going to be a strong contender for being in my top 5 this year.
Yeah.
This
Oh, for
one
sure.
was very, very good. I was constantly laughing throughout this film, and yeah, pretty solid too for a classic slasher horror
Yeah.
film. So yeah, man, this one was a go watch it right now if you have Amazon Prime. Track
Yeah.
it down if you don't,
For
because
sure.
yeah, this one was great. I absolutely loved the acting in this one. Very funny film, really solid. The time travel mechanic is really stupid, but it leans into how stupid and bonkers it is.
Oh yeah,
So
for sure.
yeah,
Um, when this first was announced, a lot of people gave it a lot of crap for it being, they're like, oh, you mean she's going to go back in time and try to save her mom and blah, blah, blah. They're like, wasn't this movie already out and it was called Final Girls? Um, and a lot of people gave it they messed with it quite a bit
okay,
and really downplayed it. Um,
yeah.
it was nothing like that film.
Oh, you've
It
seen that one?
it
Okay,
was I mean, they're two separate films
yeah,
altogether.
okay.
They stand apart completely. So um you can't really compare the two. I mean, they both have a time travel aspect,
Oh yeah,
but um two separate films completely.
yeah,
And this one just blew it out of the water.
yeah.
This one
You
was
know,
really, really
one of
good.
the things I liked about this
Final
one too
Girls was
is
good, but this one was great.
obviously you get a lot of really great '80s references in this one, but one of the things I liked about it was the commentary on just how society has changed, right?
Oh
So this
yeah.
this wasn't just a checklist of '80s things, '80s
Yeah.
things. This was a commentary on how much life has changed
Oh
in
yeah.
the 40 years
Yeah.
since then.
With the
Just
line,
lots,
"Oh, there's the blatant racism."
yeah,
It's just
yeah,
like, "Oh
and
yeah."
just little things about like how how much tighter
Society.
security is at schools, and she kept commenting on these little things that are like, yep. I mean, I remember things
Oh
the way they
yeah.
used to be then. So
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
great movie. Absolutely loved it. Really, really enjoyed. Like you said, every moment of time with it was just fantastic.
Well, let us know what you guys think. If you guys have checked this film out, or if you're planning on checking it out, or if you're just a fan of Kieran and Shipka, because I am. I loved Sabrina. And put it down in the comments down below. And while you guys are there, make sure to hit like and subscribe. That way we can feed our families. Or actually get this thing up off the ground and make it a full-time thing,
Yeah.
because that would be awesome. But yeah, share this with your friends, share it with your enemies. We don't care who you share it with, just share it with somebody. Yeah, and put some comments down there, because we like reading them and we like responding to them. So anyway, check us out next week. We got another film coming up. In fact, if you guys are watching these in sequential order, next week is our 1 year anniversary. So come check that one out.
One whole
Woohoo!
year.
1 whole year.
Nice.
4 more years. 4 more years. But yeah, check it out. We got a big surprise for the next one. So anyway, till then, I'm Chris Mess.
I'm Shane.
Get the hell out of here.
Get out of here.
We'll see you guys.